Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Deus Ex. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today. Hi.
Attack my systems and you will suffer considerable losses.
Considerable losses? I'm not a general. I don't suffer losses. I die. That's what happens. Also attacking your systems. Yes, Icarus. I will attack your systems. We got something here for accuracy, that's always nice. Well, sort of always, not always. Sometimes it's nice. We need to go up, don't we? Actually, I had no idea this is... No, we're locked down. I had no idea this connected out here. That's fine. We can go upstairs. Put that away. Here comes the death machine, because this elevator kills me. Is it level 3? Nope, it's level 2. I swear that looks a lot shorter a passage than I thought. Oh yeah, right, okay. And here we are. Let's get a save in there. Hi.
This is what we get for not having a militia.
Stephanie Maxwell. Maybe. I think we're safe. Maybe I had a key for that other door. Oh, it's saving. It's loading. Oh, it's a new area. Icarus. Or Icarus, or whatever. Why am I doing this? Because it feels cathartic, that's why. Okay, we can hack into his systems over here. G Savage, we must stand. When we left MJ12, I think all of us knew that we had a long road ahead. And for many of us, myself included, it has been a road of penance. I have been a good scientist, but I may not have been a good human being. I did not think about the consequences of the knowledge. Didn't I read that? I did. So this is all, yeah, stuff that we had already. At least I think so. And we have some other chapter. Break all the things. Do we get anything else? Maybe that? Oh, turn off the lamp. Absolutely. Can break 2 things at once. Heck yeah, I can. Oh, that broke midway through. What happened there? That was sort of weird. Oh, a microscope probably leave. Expensive stuff. Okay. It's safe. It's a rat. It's safe to be here. Oh, they both broke? I'm so powerful. Cause that, yeah, I think that depends on my strength. T2, R5, LM. I think we're relatively safe in here. Am I supposed to go in there? Because these things don't work. Nope. Oh, right. I'm sorry. What are you gonna say?
I cannot survive much longer. Help me acquire Milnet access. I must attack. I must attack.
I would rather you didn't. I'm not really sure who to trust right now. Not remembering the endings or anything. That was Daedalus, mind you. It wasn't Icarus. Okay. Okay. There's a key for that. Huh. Key's not there. I figured there being 2 options, one of them, like up and down, one of them was going to be the right one, and the other one was going to be the wrong one, but the right one later on. Okay, nothing back here. An alarm system. I hear lasers. I see scientists. They're all friendlies. Maybe. Sam Carter.
Mr. Carter,
Yep, they ran the old dog out.
you were dismissed?
All of us career types. They want cadets who've never been anywhere except UNATCO and the UNATCO Academy.
Easier to manage, I suppose.
Time to come out here and lend a hand. I knew what Savage was up against. I just didn't want to admit it.
It's an honor to have you with us, sir.
All right, enough bawling our eyes out. We've got work to do.
Your eye. Maybe he does have another eye, I just don't know.
I didn't want to admit that UNATCO could be corrupted, but finally, I had to leave.
Huh. Hi, repair bot. That's really good. Recharge me. We have an electric system that I will be able to... Oh, that's infinite thing. It's secure. The heck is that? Did I break it? I did not.
I'm Dr. Savage. Thank you. We were close to surrendering when you landed.
J.C. Denton. I'm working with Morgan Everett of the Illuminati. He's developed a cure for the Grey Death, and we were hoping to get time on your UC to manufacture it.
Everett contacted me just before the attack. Naturally, we'll manufacture the cure once the computer's back up and we get a containment unit for the UC.
How close are you to being operational?
My daughter's on an expedition to the ocean lab right now to find a schematic for the containment vessel. But Lord knows when the computer will be back up. It was damaged during the attack.
I'll look at it. In addition to the UC, Everett and I need your connection to the Milnet.
Yes, he said something about an artificial intelligence, the Echelon system,
Yeah.
something called Icarus and Daedalus.
Another attack happening as we speak. I'll explain later.
Well, the main terminal is in the room at the top of the stairs. Log in G Savage, password Tiffany. I'll open the doors.
Thank you.
I would say it's too dangerous. A lot of damaged equipment and hot power lines up there. But until the computers are up, the UC's just a box of bolts.
I'll be on that. Interesting that J.C. Denton specifically names it another attack to be happening parallel. It took me a while to track you down, Gary. You've covered your tracks well, but I still know a few tricks and a few people, which is part of the reason I'm writing. This is from Sam Carter. Ever since I left the army a couple of years back, I've been working for UNATCO. It seems they're a better organization in principle than practice, and I've become increasingly uncomfortable with their methods. I've got my suspicions about other things as well, but I prefer not to get into them over an open line. Doesn't matter. They have discharged everyone who didn't come to them right out on UNATCO Academy, spouting the party line, so I'm gone as of today. Heard you had your own difference of opinions with the military research establishment and took off on your own. I'm not sure what you're working on, and it might be related to something another friend of mine has uncovered, and I'd like to help. Let me know if you need another hand. It'd be good to see you again. So if you don't remember who Sam Carter is, he was actually a fairly minor character. He was the quartermaster, sort of, back in UNATCO at the beginning of the game. And this is from Savage. I'm about ready to leave, Dad. Carla and Stacy. Actually, this is too Savage. Carla and Stacy have done their best to outfit me with everything I need. You know, when I was a little girl, I really never fantasized about being a spy or a thief or a princess. I always wanted to be a scientist, just like you. Methodological and careful. That's exactly how you always taught me to work, and that's exactly how I'll be. I know we'll see each other before I leave, but I wanted you to know how proud I am of you and what you're doing, and how glad I am that I can be part of it. Mom would have been proud of you, too. I just don't know if I can say all that when I'm standing here. This is from Tiffany, right? Standing here in front of you, or there in front of you, so I will have to do this when we're... What? So she's writing it. That's fine. And this is from C. Brown. I'm starting to pick up signals on the Templar sensors? Interesting. Consistent with a small assault force. I'm not sure if they think that little of us, or if they're just in such a rush to stop us that this was the best they could manage. Either way, I hope those Hong Kong bots we got from your mysterious benefactor can do the trick. We've probably got an hour before they arrive, so I'm going to run a systems check on the bots before everything goes to hell. From Carla. That's Carla Brown, then. Okay. It's good information. Sets up the battlefield that we have right now.
We lost nothing critical during the attack.
That was good.
I'm surprised anything up there survived the explosion.
Latasha Taylor.
MJ12 will be back. We're close to having a UC, and they know it.
Yeah. Oh, this might be a bad idea to be in there. Okay, let's just get a little bit more recharge. And I think we're good to go. Let's go. Upstairs. See you later, Sam. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's here. It's not where I thought it was. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. I have a little bit of, I have armor. So, yee!
Just bring up the system for Savage. I'll route Daedalus through your info link. Don't worry, there's very little risk.
So you say... I mean, there's very little risk in Daedalus. Realize that. Okay, so that takes care of that issue. It's the elevator. Right. Okay. I see you. Gotta save in there. My leg! Okay. Interesting. So I took a bunch of damage to my leg. I'm good. I'm good. That's one cool effect right there. It's clearly remastered as well. Okay, so we have all the hacking capabilities. You can look at the email. That's from Gary. Oh, that's the same email as before. And we can uplink Milnet. We don't really have an option right now, as far as I can tell.
I am.
You are? Of course.
I'm losing Daedalus.
Of course.
Yes.
Hold on.
Ooh, did he change his name?
You forgot about the Aquinas protocol. I was listening to Daedalus all along, waiting.
The AIs seem to be merging.
And I have another surprise, Denton. Find Savage in the control room. I have an announcement.
Oh man, I missed the name.
Something went wrong, JC.
I know.
Looking into it.
I know. I saw that coming a mile away. Everybody did. Daedalus. I cannot survive much longer. Yes. Helios. Helios is saying that, which is a mixture between Icarus and Daedalus. Now, I don't know who Daedalus is in mythology. Icarus was the dude that supposedly made wings out of wax and feathers, and then flew away from his prison. But he was so enchanted by the sun, which means Helios, or Helios means sun. Actually, I don't know if it's the god of the sun that is Helios or something, but it's closely related. I think at least I think so. I might be mistaken on that actually, but anyway, that was who Icarus was, and then he flew too close to the sun, and the wax melted, and he fell and died. I think he died. I'm not really sure. Sam.
Talk to Savage. We're expecting a communication from Bob Page.
Oh, I thought it... Oh.
Excellent. We're all here.
You aren't in a position to make any demands, Page.
On the contrary,
Also,
my mission might have failed, but so did yours.
Well...
I captured your daughter an hour ago.
Tiffany.
She's been quite forthcoming. So you were hoping to find a containment unit in the Ocean Lab?
I demand to see my daughter immediately.
Well, like you, we lack certain components of a universal constructor. The reaction modules you stole when you left Area 51 to go into business for yourself.
Don't negotiate.
Oh yes, Mr. Denton.
shouldn't...
I wanted you here for a reason.
That's not...
Look at me. You interfere in any way, I will kill that young woman. I mean it. I want those components, Savage. You will bring them to the abandoned gas station west of Vandenberg in exactly 1 hour.
You hurt my daughter, and I swear to God.
Bring me the reaction modules.
All their lines are slightly disconnected from each other. Hey, don't run at me. Your... whatever that is didn't work properly. That's not how it works. That guy, Bob Page, is...
I don't think we have a choice. Oh, I should have never let her go.
I didn't talk.
Page will resume production of the plague if he gets the components to build a UC.
Good point.
I know. But I can't let them kill Tiffany.
Don't worry, I can.
Tell them you're sending someone with the components. I'll have my pilot drop me off where they're holding your daughter. Maybe I can rescue her.
That's too risky.
We don't have a choice. Trust me. She'll be fine.
Yes. Yes, we've got to try it.
Yes, I
Just
convinced
don't
him.
let anything happen to her.
Don't look at me,
Mr.
though.
Denton. Thank you.
He's looking at me now.
Here's a photograph so that
Looking
you
at
can
us.
identify her.
That's good. Although, it's generally easy. Oh, and he just... Okay. So, the hologram, we're looking at Bob Page, right? And we assume Bob Page is standing in front of his
Tiffany
own...
is Gary's only child.
Thank you. We assume that Bob Page is standing in front of his own hologram. We've seen him use an hologram. And in his hologram, we imagine...
I hope you find her.
Thank you. We imagine Savage is shown there. Where does J.C. Denton show up? How does that work? You dummies.
We can't give in to MJ12, even if one of us has to die.
I've mentioned this before. Oh, a pepper gun. Is it? No, that's the one I have. I've mentioned it before because it is a sort of a consistent thing in the way they use the...
I would be careful about trusting...
the holograms. But yeah. So, we have a mission.
Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Going after Savage's daughter?
Absolutely. Never negotiate with a terrorist.
Tiffany could lose her life.
Never negotiate. You will only encourage more acts of terror. Besides, you're going to bring Tiffany back alive.
Yes, sir. I'll do what I can to get her back.
You mean never negotiate with a kidnapper? And otherwise you're encouraging more acts of kidnapping. I would imagine.
All right, I've landed. You won't believe this, but I have Tong with me.
Oh.
He looks pretty sick.
Oh.
Savage has promised to get him some medical attention. Meet us at the base entrance to the northeast.
Gotcha. Just coming up here because I still haven't found a way to get in here. And I'm thinking it might not be possible. Is it supposed to be just a thing? It doesn't have anything in there. It's like... Yeah, it's interesting. It's not very common that we see empty rooms. Anyway, we need to go outside. And if I'm not mistaken... Oh, I'm in the wrong place. So yeah, no option, said JC. We have no option. We should have an option. We didn't even have an option. I mean, the option wasn't... It's not... We're not really at the point where we should have an option. Hi.
This is what we get for not having a militia.
Yeah. I'm sure. MJ12 all over. Well, actually, these guys aren't MJ12. Well, they sort of are, actually. Bob Page is. I mean, they are absolutely MJ12. What am I talking about? Okay, so what is my objective right now? To meet Jock at the front entrance to Vandenberg, northeast of the base. Gotcha. Now, how do I look at my map? Oh, that's her. Oh, she looks like... Why does she... Is she augmented? Augmented, because that looks very thin. She looks like a tigress or something. I don't know. Tiger? Let's see. So we are... Where? We need to go to northeast of the base. Oh, it's down there. Okay, I got this. I got this. Although I'm... Northeast... That way. I never remember that I have a compass. Interesting. How do we do this again? Right, there's a passage over here. So remember how I said this looks very odd? They have a wall section that apparently is not used. Well, it is. It turns out it is very much used. It just was there too early. Not really. It's a good thing that we were here. Let's also look at our skills, if I can find... There they are. That's pretty good. Because I think we're gaining more skill points, or a lot more skill points per hour, basically.
JC, hello?
He's very sick.
What's wrong?
He's very sick.
An error. One of the experiments. I have the Grey Death.
He flew into San Jose and had no way to get here.
I am not a high-order term in the equation anymore. Do not concern yourselves with me.
You aren't dead yet, Tong. Savage will take care of you.
I'm here for selfish reasons. To have access to the cure.
They have
Let's just hope we're able to manufacture it. Savage's daughter failed to get the parts he needs for the UC. She's being held prisoner by Majestic 12.
We should get moving. Tony Maris is on the way to help Tong.
By all means, go. You don't have time to stand around on account of me.
I don't know who this
Hop in, JC.
Well, I didn't have a choice. There's loads of ambrosia up there. You guys should just go there and just, like, I don't know, bury your face in it or something. I don't know how it's taken. But the black helicopter is going away. Very slowly. Doesn't even look like it's accelerating. I think it might be accelerating. Why is it so slow, though? I still don't know what would have happened if I... Oh, no. Abandoned gas station. How did we... What happened? Did you crash? Come in. Come in. Just tell me what's going on. There you go.
I'm gonna stay back until you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid, they might decide to kill Savage's daughter.
Don't worry. I got this. Silent and sneaky is my way of doing things. So we have damage threshold very high. That doesn't break. That's nasty. We could open that. We could open that, no problem. However, it looks to me like that is just a secondary way to do things in this map. And I can do things the tertiary way. These are all friendlies so far. Hey, what's up?
I'm freezing my ass off over here.
You said that already.
I'll say it again. I'm freezing my ass off.
What am I supposed to do about it?
You won't do nothing. I already told you. I'm gonna handle it.
Oh, Lord.
Shut up, both of you.
She has a name. The other ones don't. They're just bums. And also,
I don't have to stand for this. I know my rights.
Oh, that's a friend.
You don't got rights.
Her name's Bum.
Just keep my eye out for the highway patrol.
You don't got money. You don't got rights.
You said it.
I'm not gonna roll over and die like a dead dog.
Dead dogs don't die. Also, how are you complaining about freezing? Look at her. She has a jacket, like, she has a, what's the name of those? I don't know, a shirt with a huge, what's the word? Cleavage, and not even sleeves. And you got a jacket. I need that jacket. I have a jacket. I don't need your jacket.
How's it going?
Down, man.
Right up in his face.
It's going down, and it keeps going down.
You're a long way from a city. How do you get by out here?
We were living in the gas station.
They threw us out.
The soldiers?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak in there while they're sleeping and start a fire.
If you ever did one thing you talked about doing.
I know my business, woman.
I'm going in there right now. What's the best way?
Myself. I was gonna take the sewer. See, I got a key.
Mind if I borrow it?
Sure, man. You go in first and scout around. I'll go later when they're fast asleep and won't suspect a thing. Need any hardware? The Army used to have a command post up there. I found weapon mods for accuracy and recoil, which you can have for $750 and $400. Also a rebreather. How about $1,500?
How about not?
Not interested.
I'm good with my upgrades.
I don't know you.
No, you don't.
You weren't kidding about leaving New York.
Here I am.
Oh, I forgot
Other
about
side
her.
of the continent.
How'd you end up at a vacant gas station near the ruins of Los Angeles?
I was hitching a ride to Eugene, and this jerk pulls a gun on me, takes everything I have, and dumps me on the side of the road.
That's terrible.
I was pretty down for a while.
You can always go back.
No, I know how to stick to a plan. I'll walk to Eugene if I have to.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Was she the one in Hell's Kitchen that ran away from her father? Her father had the hotel.
Believe it or not, sometimes I miss the Ton and Janie and Jordan Shea and all the rest of it.
I don't believe it. We have a dead person over here. Mr. Dead. Actually, Mr. Body. His first name is Dead. And a sewer access key, so I didn't even need to talk to them. Hi, what's up? What? You upset?
How about that hardware?
Oh, no, he's really upset. He's not having any of that dead body. I wonder if it was them that did that. And now they're all acting like, no, it wasn't me. There's a bone over here. A human femur. I'm going to end up hitting them with that. Probably should be careful. This is spooky territory here. very dark territory as well, because I need to turn on lamp. Not lamp. Flashlight. Flare. Whatever the thing is. Let's go on in. Okay. Okay. Save the game. Interesting. That doesn't go anywhere. That goes somewhere. Into the gas station. A lot of crickets around. That's a person. Oh, that's a bad person. That is a bad person. Oh, that's too bad. What the? No.
What? Still got funny rating on this one.
Oh, I can't do this though. Yeah, I need to be silent. Where did he show up from? I'm reloading, by the way. Ooh, actually, we're out of time for the day, so let's try this next episode. How about that? Instead of being detected, we will not be detected. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Deus Ex. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.